Well, good evening, everyone. Michael Soothing here. Tonight, what we're going to do, the microphone's kind of far away from me. I'm going to bring it in a little bit closer. There we go. I'm still trying to get everything put away and unpacked at the house. And so what I did was we bought a new display cabinet, which is right behind me. You can see it back there. If I lift this up, you can see a little better. Display cabinet. I haven't put anything in it yet. So all the stuff I packed to take over to the river house, which I can no longer stay in. Unfortunately, I have to sell that place because I have to live in a town that's closer to all the medical facilities where I'm getting my treatments and so forth. And also so that there's a place for Joanne's daughter to come live someday when she comes to America from the Philippines. So for those two reasons, we're going to stay in this house for now anyway. But anyway, what I will do today is unbox stuff that I have to put into that display cabinet. And we can check out what... Is my hat crooked? I think it is. It is crooked. I need my old black hat. I miss the old black hat. Although this one is comfy. Today it's a piece of green jasper that's on it. Sort of bluish green. Always something different. Anyway, I'm going to unbox the stuff because I can't remember even what's in the boxes. Then we'll put it out on the table and then I'll figure out how to organize it to put it in the cabinet. And I'll just kind of ramble while I'm unboxing, I guess, and try to relax you because this, for me, is very relaxing to look at stuff. Hold on while I reorient the camera. Okay, here we are. I'm going to start with this box here. Let's see what we can find in this thing. I just kind of stuffed. I already took out the newspapers and so forth from this one, but in the bigger box, I have a much bigger box over here. I still have the packing materials, so that might make some nice sounds. In this one, I see we have this nice piece here of amethyst. So that's going to be something for display. I have some packing material still in here. We'll get that out of the way. That. I showed you this before sometime in another video. Blue ball there with planets in it. I think they're actually bubbles. I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff, in some way before I put it up for display. Here's a clear one, which will show off the light nicely that's in that cabinet. Put that there by the blue one. Got some purple ones. I like this deep purple. Shades of deep purple. For you folks who know 60s rock and roll. Looks blue on the camera, but it's actually purple. I don't know if that goes on this base, but I have bases here for some stuff. So for now, we'll just put that there. Here's a light purple one. My hand's in the way, you can't see the colors. We'll put that on a base like this. Put that over there someplace like that. I don't want these to roll, Here's a prismatic one. We'll give off some colors when the light shines on it, I'm gonna have to find, oh, I have a couple of smaller balls, okay? I won't make any bad jokes at this time, but I can't make any guarantees for the future about bad jokes. I'll put those there. Little ones. I think personally it's better to have, if you're working on a nice display cabinet, I think it's better to have bigger balls than to have smaller balls. But that's just, did I just say I wasn't going to make, okay. I lied, I guess. Sorry. This is a random stray piece of, I don't know what, calcite. Green calcite, I think. So that finishes off that box, but I have a much bigger box. I don't have a little stand for this guy. That's like a cat's star sapphire piece or something. So I'm gonna have to figure out. I might have to get some more little stands to finish everything off. Now I have a big giant box over here. I'll try to lift it up and show you, but it's very heavy, this one. So, very heavy. So it's going to be a little bit out of the frame here. But you can see this one has a big towel on the top. It's an old bath. I'll show you the protection bathrobe. This cushioned everything. So we'll just toss this over into that box for now. Oh my gosh. My lighthouse got broken. Not too thrilled about that, because I put a lot of time and effort into this lighthouse. And somehow it got broken. But it's fixable. I'll be able to fix it. This is the lighthouse I showed you in another video. I've done some more work on it since then and upgraded it. It actually has a little working light inside that I can put a little light in there. And I'll show you that sometime. I put some agates around the supply cabin. This is modeled after the Heseta lighthouse, but I'm going to have to do some fix-up work on it. And I never quite completed it. I've got to put some bars across the window, and I even made a little pond here, see? With some little agates in the middle. So I can put some little koi in there or something. Here's grass. I put a quote here from Jesus from the Gospels that says, "I am the light of the world." I think that's from the Gospel of John. Anyway, see, I got a little door down there and little windows. I even put little stuff inside this, but I have no way to show it to you. Little storage bins and stuff they would have used, barrels of kerosene and stuff like that. Whoop! This is going to take some fixing, and then I'll be able to display that sometime. So we'll just put that way over there for now. Here's a light base. Let's see if it still works. Yeah, it does. Good. That can be used, say, with this piece, I think, for example, for colors. Where's the switch? I'm going to drop this on the floor, this whole thing. I just turned it on, so what's my problem now? Oh, it's just an in and out pressure switch. Okay, there we go. Now I can show you how that one lights up. Different colors right there. Isn't that nice? So that will go in the thing. We'll put that over there. I'll clean all these, of course, before doing further things. What do we have here? I don't know. Something wrapped in paper. Oh. It's the Surigao Cloud9 Shark. I got this as a gift. This is from the Philippines, made with Filipino wood. So I have a lot of artistic objects here I'm dragging out of this thing. This is a little orca whale, handmade by Tlingit Indians, I believe. And so I'll keep that over there. Here's another light base. Let's see if it works. Needs new battery. So I gotta remember to fix that. I'll put it aside over there to put new batteries. Here are some items that are just kind of random in a bag. Various agates, and that's not an agate because I don't think they come this way naturally. Do you? So I can't claim I found this on the beach in this condition. And this is an agate we found on the beach, however. And some jaspers and things like that. Not sure why there's a kind of wrapped up randomly like this, but I guess I'll just stick those over there for now. What's next? Something big and heavy. This is kind of like Christmas, don't you think? This is my big polished orb that looks kind of like Jupiter or something. I forget what it's called now, the material. It's kind of a crystal material. Please don't roll off onto the floor, because that will leave a dent, a crater in the floor. If it does. It's very heavy. I didn't wrap any of this stuff, guys. Joanne did, so I don't even know what's in here. Oh, this is a candle holder made out of pieces of sea glass, and Maria made this. It's handmade, so that's cool. Cool candle holder. I have a candle holder project I'll be working on over the next couple of weeks, which I'll show you guys at least the finished result when I get to that. And it's a surprise for Joanne's anniversary present, so don't tell her about it. You got mine? What do we got here? Ah, that's a real nice crystal specimen there. So we have some crystals that are treated with a metallic material, and now I'm forgetting what that's called when they put a little bit of titanium oxide on the crystals to give them that purplish effect. It's natural otherwise, and of course the oxide is a natural substance, but it's kind of cool when they treat them. Usually I like only natural crystals, but in that case I'll make an exception. Let's see what this is. It's also heavy. Ah, big onyx rhino. I bought this in Mexico a long time ago when I won a a cruise on the Party Poker Million. You could look it up on the internet maybe and see what that was. It was a cruise that you could win on an online site. I talked about it in one of the poker videos. This one's making noise. I hope it's not broken. Wow. Cannot believe this survived intact. This, of course, is a thermometer using specific gravity of materials that float at various temperatures. So it says it's about 72 to 76 in here. About 75 today. It was hotter than Hades in here today because we had record heat after a completely cool summer all summer long. We finally had a hot day, so I cannot complain. Ah, here's a very nice holder, Chinese style. It costs me more if I buy it right now because of tariffs, right? But I can put one of these I can put this Jupiter ball onto here. It might be a little small for that one. I think I'm going to have to find a bigger holder for that guy, right? Put that there. Perhaps there's a bigger holder somewhere in here. What's next? There's so many goodies here. Ah, this is a treasure chest. I showed this to you sometime in some video long ago. I don't remember even what's in it. Got some agates, and some other things. But when I had it in there, I did it like a pirate chest. I'm going to put some silver coins and a silver medallion with a chain hanging out to make it look like pirate booty when I put it in the cabinet. But we'll put it right there for now. All right. Things are falling all over the place. Ah, here's a very nice agate slab. Not sure how I'm going to display that. You can see it's very reflective. But I'll figure something out. We'll just put that there for now. I have way too many jars of agate and jasper material. You can't see the colors on this unless I go get a flashlight, so we'll just set that aside. What do we got down here? Something that broke. Don't know what that is. Put it with the stuff that needs attention. Over there. I'm actually amazed that more of this stuff isn't broken. Here's a beautiful dolphin sculpture here. I like this two-tone porpoise jumping out of the water with blue in it. That's a nice piece. I really love oceanic and nautical stuff. If you didn't ever notice, beach combing, anything related to the ocean. I wanted to be, when I was a kid, like 90% of you, I wanted to be a marine biologist. Here I have some agates in a salt shaker. We could call this rock salt, maybe. We'll put that over there. cool. This is a house you can put a candle in. Whoops. It's got a dragon inside. I fixed up the windows with some agates and things to make it interesting. And inside there was this dragon guy here. So he can be a little display piece at some point in time. What's next? Oh, found a fluorite ball of various colors. You can't see the colors well, but that could go on that holder. And here's some calcites. You can't see the colors of those either unless I go get a light. But I'll just put them here for now. More jars of agates. I'm not going to bore you with that. I've got millions of jars of agates and jaspers. Give or take a couple. This is something heavy. I don't know what it is. Pretty soon I'm going to run out of space. Ah, this is cool. You know, you've seen these jellyfish, and you can put a light base under it like I did with that other thing. I have another light base, so I'll find it. Yeah, this one, I'll find it and replace the batteries. And that, I've got something heavy here. What am I going to do with all this stuff? Oh, there's some nice stuff here. Yeah, here's another base for one of the crystal balls. I'll put that over there. We got some really nice pieces here. I don't know if you'll be able to see the color flashes on this. I don't think you will. Oh, there it goes. You can see it a little bit. Put that there. Got some really interesting pieces here. Once again, I think you would need a better light source to be able to see what I've got. There's a nice crystal. Aqua in color. Got a whole bunch here. Amethyst. Crystal point. Got some beautiful stuff here. Oh, here's the Spanish pieces of 8 genuine silver medallion that I'm going to put into the treasure chest. Just kind of hanging out of it, you know, to give it a nautical feel and theme. So we'll put that over by the treasure chest. Another nice piece there. I like those. I like those, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Another amethyst. This one stands up. It's got a flat on the bottom. So I can stand this up under the light. Another crystal point. Got too much nice stuff. I feel guilty having all this stuff. But a lot of it's gifts. Chelsea and Joanne and others. I bought some myself. A little bit. We got a holder here for something. I don't know for what. But I guess I'll figure that out at some point. Bunch of shells down here. We find these clam shells at the beach. This one was kind of cool because it was still together in one piece. Usually they're broken in half, so I can put smaller stones down in there and make it a display that way. Some of my smaller stone collection. What's we got here? Some stuff has fallen in the bottom, a little stand. This is a piece of, I'm not sure what. It's not shiny. I might make that a garden piece. Some of our stones will put in the garden. The only problem with that is, if you have a nice piece of calcite like this, it's got a nice green color. If you put it out in the sun, it will eventually lose all of its color. The ultraviolet radiation will oxidize the metal content inside of it, and it will eventually just become clear and not very beautiful anymore. So that's the trade-off. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like the lamb will lay down with the lion, right? It's like an end times thing where all is peaceful and good. Wait, if I move, I've got to remember to take my hand out of the way so you can see these things. Put that there. This is one of these kind of eggs. Yeah, it's like a crystal egg. Oh, but it's kind of opaque. Translucent, I would say. It looks nice under the light. A glass. I think that's to put some of the stones in. Like these calcites for display. Here we have a nice big green ball. You can see the colors when I get it in the light just right. So that's for that stand I didn't know what to put on. Here we have another light base. Oh, this one works. Good. Then I can show you the jellyfish lighting up different colors. I really like that effect. These jellyfish are getting more and more exotic. I might have to ask for another one sometime as a gift, so I'll have two. Although why anyone needs two jellyfish, I can't rightly tell you. Here, I'll leave that on for your amusement while we're getting the rest of this out. This is just a kaleidoscope that you look through this end and you turn this in the sun. There's two wheels, see? And they can turn independently like that, and you can see all the fall colors. I don't know where I'm going to put that. It's not really for a display cabinet though. It's highly breakable, so not highly, but breakable. Here's a cool, this is a cool coaster that once again Maria made. It's got a bunch of agates. This looks like a zebra or something, right? This guy here, a little horse, something like that. But if you turn it around this way, what it's supposed to be is a fish. There's the eye, see? The tail. So it can be two different critters. So that was a nice gift that she made. We like to make gifts here instead of just buying them all the time. What's this? Yet another breakable item. Oops, I have it upside down. I almost pulled it out and everything would have fallen. all over the floor and causing great consternation. It's a little glass box, and in the little glass box are some valuable coins worth millions of dollars. No, wait, that's only in my dreams. How do you open it? Like this? Oh, you know, it's just got some little, once again, some little stones and agates that are cool. But I think I might put something interesting in there. Besides that, another shell we found on the beach. There's a lot of interesting clams and oysters and things. Oh, there's something else. I don't want to drop anything, but let's see what we got. Oh, Joanne got me this. I remember not long ago, Christmas or something, it's got a cool globe, blue globe, with the dove of peace on the top, crystal, and little representations of the continents in crystal. So that's a pretty cool thing there, especially since, you know, it was a nice gift, Christmas gift. Did I find everything? I think now I went through just about everything. So I'm going to sign off since we have more than a half hour of this. My gosh, what am I going to do with all this stuff, guys? I'll figure it out. So that's it for this evening. My advice to you is, don't ASMR and drive. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.